What's up, everyone? Welcome to the 158th episode of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. Tonight's episode was animated by Armando9000, so if you enjoy what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's battle, we have a fight between Slade, aka Deathstroke, versus Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. With all this being said, let's introduce Cartoon Fight Club's 158th round of fighters. Starting off, we have Slade Wilson, aka Deathstroke. Deathstroke is regarded as one of the greatest assassins in all of DC Comics. He was determined to enlist into the US Army at the age of 16. He had superior talents and skills in guerrilla warfare, allowing him to rank up in the army. Later on in his life, he became known as Deathstroke after a secret medical experiment took place to enhance his abilities, making him a meta-human super soldier. He was told that this experiment would help defend against the enemy's truth serum. This experiment had worked, and it did enhance his speed, strength, and senses, but it also messed with his mind and he slowly lost his sense of morality. Although his morals did take a turn for the worst, he still has an enhanced mind. He actually has 9 times the brain capacity compared to normal humans, which allows him to store information and problem solve many situations. This makes him an expert at calculating distance, time, and speed, making his opponents very predictable. Slade has enhanced strength, making him as strong as 10 men, being able to lift up to 5 tons. His reflexes and stamina are far better than any average human. His most iconic supernatural ability is his power to regenerate. With his healing factor, he is able to rapidly recover from any injury such as gunshots, stab wounds, and broken bones. Regardless of his healing factor, he's got the armor to tank a lot of damage anyway. Slade's icon suit is bulletproof and can absorb kinetic energy to power itself. This suit is so powerful it could actually withstand multiple punches from even Superman without breaking off. Deathstroke's main and only weakness is that he lost his right eye due to a gunshot wound. This does make him lack perception in some situations, which lowers his abilities and accuracy from super long range. Overall, Deathstroke has earned his title as one of the greatest DC assassins. He can stand toe-to-toe with many DC heavy hitters such as Batman, the Teen Titans, and even the Justice League. From one ninja assassin to another, let's discuss Shredder. Shredder is the leader of the Foot Clan and a master in ninjutsu. He wants to destroy the Ninja Turtles. Shredder is cruel, heartless, and doesn't care about anybody. He is covered in razor blades and is one of the Turtles' most feared and toughest opponents. As stated, he's a master of ninjutsu and trained in combat his entire life. He is currently able to physically take on all the Ninja Turtles after a good fight. Shredder has a great deal of strength and is much stronger than the average person. He can lift Splinter's weight with one arm. He is so strong that he can battle large mutants like Leatherhead and push around mutations like Dog Pound and Rocksteady. Although Shredder is big, he has been proven to be faster than the Turtles and is just as fast as Splinter. He has great acrobatic skills and can jump higher than the average athlete. His weaponry consists of 2 sharp claws around both his arms. He is covered by powerful armor that can withstand heavy attacks such as Leatherhead's jaw bites and sharp teeth. The armor that he wears allows his body to take many blows, which protects him from many incoming projectiles and slashing attacks. Shredder himself once stated that the helmet and armor has never been physically broken. Shredder is very strong, but his super form is even more powerful. Super Shredder is shown to be able to lift many tons, as well as overpowering the likes of both Leatherhead and Slash at the same time during battle. He's even got enhanced senses, which allows him to detect his opponents very easily. Shredder can regenerate by taking Stockman's mutagen drip to restore any damage done to his body. One major flaw for Shredder, however, is his mutagen heart. It's his biggest weak spot. Having an exposed heart can be really detrimental if damaged the wrong way. If he's struck, he spurts out mutagen from his mouth, making his mutagen more unstable. Overall, Shredder is the leader of the Foot Clan and one of the Turtles' most feared and toughest opponents. And now, let's get ready for the fight. This battle will take place in the streets of Gotham with no prep. Let the battle begin.
Contract status. Retrieving next target.
You're easy money.
Retrieving next target. Contract fulfilled.
I'm good at what I do.
Fool! No one stands against the Shredder!
Got you right where I want you.
You are no match for the Shredder!
I love my job.
You will regret ever having met me!
You're getting annoying.
That is the last I will take of your impudence!
I enjoy hurting you.
You cannot dodge this one! Playtime is over!
Deathstroke wins.
Supervillains annoy me.
The winner is Deathstroke. Now before we discuss why, I want to give a huge special thanks to the battle animator, Armando9000. If you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. As said, the winner is Deathstroke, and there are a multitude of important reasons why he ends up as the victor. A good way to start is to realize how similar their approach to battle is. Both of these characters are heavily reliant on stealth, close-range martial arts, long-range tactical barrages, and their defensive tactics are heavily reliant on protecting their Achilles heels. For Deathstroke, he has to protect his bad eye, and Shredder needs to protect his mutagen heart. So since both of these characters fight so similarly, the next question to answer is, who does it better? And it doesn't take much time to realize that Deathstroke has a much wider history of accomplishments going up against different types of foes, while Shredder has only really focused on using his talents against the same specific set of enemies. Sure, Shredder is powerful enough to stand toe-to-toe with all 4 turtles at once, which is impressive, but Slade alone took on 4 Teen Titans without a sweat. He was on par with Robin, Starfire, Beast Boy, and Cyborg all at the same time. Surely if Raven was in this fight, things could have been different, but just the 4 Titans that I mentioned are far superior in terms of variety and overall power when compared to the Turtles. Deathstroke has also taken on Batman and his Bat family consisting of Nightwing, Batgirl, and Robin. Slade even has a good run going up against the Justice League. All of these experiences under his belt will most certainly give him an upper hand since he'll be more used to the surprises that Shredder can pull up his sleeve. Shredder, while does have a ton of experience, his experiences don't showcase a wide variety like Slade's does. And finally, Shredder's mutagen heart is more of a setback than Deathstroke's bad eye. If Deathstroke takes more pain to his eye, sure he's going to have a bad time, but if Shredder suffers blows to his mutagen heart, he's going to be in fatal trouble, making the winner of this battle Deathstroke. Since these two are tactical geniuses, if you want to see a rematch with prep time, all you gotta do is like this video. If this video gets 15,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Also, don't forget to comment down your own ideas and stay tuned because the next fighters are going to be revealed. on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Club.
Educated people capable of critical thinking. They're not interested in that. That doesn't help them. Illuminati,